Hi everybody, Steve Plumley from Certified CIO. Just had a quick tip I wanted to share with everybody regarding more of an organizational tip for Outlook. So as you guys are likely already aware, you can right click and choose categorize and then choose and set up any categories and color coding that you may want. Now one of the things that you may not realize is that you can actually do this using a set of rules as well. So the way you do this is you right click inside of the calendar, and you can do this on any shared calendars that you have. You'll notice I've got a couple different shared calendars here on the left. You can go into view settings. Once in here, you can go under conditional formatting. Now you'll see a couple items that I already have in here. So I have things such as team meetings. I've got my travel entries, which are these items here that are marked in gray. And then we also have I have a rule set up to tag my on-site appointments. I do computer support, so I want to know, I have different color codes based on whether it's a business meeting or whether it's kind of a routine item. So anything that's coming from our automatic system or being assigned to us through our traffic manager, I'm color coding on my calendar using these rules. So the way these rules work, and we'll go ahead and show you the on-site rule here, just because it has a couple different items. The way this rule works is you can simply type in search for the words, go into the subject field, choose any of these common items here, but it's a little more powerful if you look at advanced. So you can notice that in the advanced you can actually pull any subject out of any field off of any document type inside of Outlook. So what I've done here is I've just simply created a rule that looks for a location that contains on-site, which all of our on-site items coming out from our system will be tagged with on-site. And I'm saying that it does not contain from Certified CIO or to Certified CIO. Now the reason for this is I have a separate rule called travel that tags all of my travel items in this gray. But I want my service ticket items to be in orange. So once we set those rules, then we can easily come in and give anything that, set them up in any way that suits us. So just to give you a view of the conditions that you have, you've got contained, you've got is, which does in fact mean is exactly. Okay, so if it does, you cannot do an is from Certified CIO and have it find something that contains something else in addition to that string of text. In that case, you want to denote it using quotation marks and then also use the contains conditioner. So the other options you've got are doesn't contain, is empty, is not empty. Alright, so there's pretty powerful stuff in here in terms of setting. And then back on the, once we have those set for the rules, then all we do is just simply give it a name, and then we come in here and we set whatever color we want. Now these colors are essentially all the basic colors. If you have started creating custom colors for your categories, you may be a little bit off, but I found that most folks don't have so many different colors that that the basic set isn't usable. So once you do all that, and we'll go ahead and take a quick look at travel here. And actually what I'll do is turn these off and see if it goes back to non-color. So you'll notice that these have not colored in. And we'll go ahead and go back into our settings, conditional formatting, and I'll show you the travel one real quick. So travel is very basic. It's basically saying it contains from or to, because the company name is going to change for us all the time. And then we go back into the color. So we just choose our color and we say OK, and then I'm also going to turn back on my on-site meeting, and we're going to hit OK. And you'll see that it goes through and it'll actually color code all of the items that are in your thing. Now what this does not do is it does not assign categories. So if you are doing categories, you still have to choose your categories, but they are, at least you can color code your calendar, help give some differentiation between all of your entries, especially if you've got a busy calendar like I do sometimes. It's a great feature. So if you need any help with that, feel free to reach out to Certified CIO. We're available at certifiedcio.com, and around the Baltimore area, feel free to look us up, and we'll be happy to help you out.